court is also hearing Yediyurappa's plea seeking anticipatory bail. He also wants the POCSO case against him quashed. So there are two pleas that are in court right now. And the latest that's coming in on this case is that the hearing is underway. Will Yediyurappa get anticipatory bail? Only time will tell. And we're tracking what's happening in the court right now. But that's the latest so far. A team of the SIT from Karnataka is in Delhi. Imran is joining us live. Imran, take us through what's happening in the court.
Well, there's arguments going on between the lawyers, C.V. Nagesh, and saying that, what the police has asked for arrest warrant under 141B is untenable because he had already appeared before the investigation authorities and he had already appeared and given his statement, recorded his statement. Why was the need for the police to go for an arrest warrant against such a senior leader of the BJP? He is not an ordinary person. He's a senior politician and he's about 75 years old, and he said that already has come before the court, and he also Yediyurappa's lawyer castigated aspersions on the complainant, saying that her job has always been to file cases against prominent people and extort money, and in this case too Yediyurappa has cooperated. He is not absconding, but the arrest warrant what the police has sought against Yediyurappa is mischievous and only to malign his name.
Yeah, just reading out what's happening in the court, Imran, quickly. The High Court has asked, had he, the petitioner, that is Yediyurappa in this case, appeared before the IO, to which the AG went on to say that there is no dispute about that. His voice sample was taken. Then the High Court goes on to ask, why do you want to arrest him now? The AG goes on to say that we got a report from the FSL and we then issued a notice to him on the 11th of June 2024. Then the High Court goes on to ask, when did the FSL report come? Then the AG goes on to say that the reports came on the 13th, and currently as we speak, Imran, and as you break down these details, the court is piecing together timeline of events to understand why the CID now wants to arrest B.S. Yediyurappa. The AG also goes on to put in some details, which is on the 17th, the mobile phones were seized and then it was sent to the FSL, which happened, the mobile phones were seized on the 17th of March, is what the AG is saying in court. In April, on the 4th, it was sent to the FSL, and the report was received on the 13th of May. These are the details and the facts as mentioned by the AG, and what circumstance underwent change that would put your case away from the precincts of 41-1 CRPC. So these are the arguments, Imran, that are underway.